January 1st, 2024. Daily Bread. Passage: Exodus chapter 19, verse 1 to verse 6. Key verse 5 and 6a. Title: A Kingdom of Priests and a Holy Nation. On the first day of the 3rd month, after the Israelites left Egypt, on that very day they came to the desert of Sinai. After they set out from Rephidim, they entered the desert of Sinai, and Israel camped there in the desert in front of the mountain. Then Moses went up to God, and the Lord called to him from the mountain and said, "This is what you are to say to the descendants of Jacob, and what you are to tell the people of Israel. You yourselves have seen what I did to Egypt, and how I carried you on eagle's wings and brought you to myself. Now, if you obey me fully and keep my covenant, then out of all nations you will be my treasured possession. Although the whole earth is mine, you will be for me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words you are to speak to the Israelites." Daily Bread Message. It was exactly 3 months after the Lord had brought the Israelites out of their bondage in Egypt. On that very day, the whole Israelite camp came to the desert of Sinai and came up to the base of Mount Sinai. There, Moses met with the Lord on the mountain. What did the Lord tell Moses? First, the Lord told Moses to remind the people of Israel what he had done for them. They had not left Egypt under their own strength or cunning. They had been carried out on eagle's wings and brought to the Lord. The Lord himself led and protected the Israelites on their journey and were being led to the Lord himself. Secondly, the Lord told Moses to tell the Israelites of the Lord's hope for them. The Lord wanted his people to be his treasured possession. Out of all the earth, they would be a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. All he asked of them was for them to obey him and keep his covenant. This is the Lord's hope for us today, that we will be his treasured possession. Prayer. Father, thank you for blessing us this past year. May 2024 bring an exodus from our lives of slavery to sin to you. Help us to obey you and your covenant. Make us a kingdom of priests and a holy nation in 2024. One word: you will be for me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation.